Grade 8, good to see you today. There is a song which we used to sing when I was little. So I'm gonna sing that song to you because you are soon graduating and I won't see you anymore. So the song goes like this. There's no one like Jesus. There's no one like Jesus. There's no one like Jesus. There's no one like Jesus for you. There's no one like Jesus. There's no one like Jesus. There's no one like Jesus. There's no one like Jesus for me. You know that song? Wow. Yes. What does that mean? There's no one like Jesus for you, and there's no one like Jesus for me. In today's gospel, Jesus was praying for his disciples to be one, to be united, to love one another. Clearly, he was concerned about them and their welfare. Jesus had experienced the tension and conflict that arose among his disciples during that time. He knew that the path ahead of them would be painful and difficult. He also realized that if they were divided or at odds with one another, they would not be able to carry out his mission or his ministry. So Jesus had to pray for them. When we were going back to school, because I used to be in boarding school, my parents used to pray for me so that I could be able to learn and understand. And they could pray for me so that I can be able to relate with one another. That is what Jesus is inviting us to do, to pray for one another, to love one another, and to be one as grade 8. Jesus prayed not only for his disciples, but also he prayed for all of us who believe in him, no matter what century or nation the believers would live. Jesus is still praying for you and me. So don't lose hope. Whenever you have any situation, always pray to God. Jesus longs for you and for me to be one with him and with God, just as he longed for his disciples to experience this loving unity. God wants us to be united. God wants us to love one another. Can you remember a time in your life when you had a deep and loving sense of Jesus being present to you? Think about it. Take a moment and remember that moment. Have you experienced Jesus or not? Because sometimes we are forced to come over here. And if we are given a chance and we say, hey, grade 8, how many would like to go to church? You would see just a few people, maybe. But you are here because God wants us to be united and to be one. These moments of intimacy with Jesus are gifts and grace. We cannot manufacture these experiences. However, we can open ourselves to them and we can ask to be graced with such love and peace. Today, may we be open and attentive to the ways Jesus may come to us. At times, Jesus comes in the most unexpected people or small happenings. So we have to be alert. Where is Jesus in your life? I know you are doing exams, final exams. Do you see Jesus there? Do you see Jesus in your teachers? Do you see Jesus within your brothers and sisters? Do you see Jesus in your parents? Jesus wants us to be united. So I would request each one of you to turn to your neighbor or someone next to you and say, be united. Say that to one another. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Hello, OLPH. My name is Mary Lynn Januszewski, and I'm the Director of Finance and Operations at Our Lady of Perpetual Help Parish in Glenview, Illinois. And this message comes to you with heartfelt gratitude and thanks for your ongoing generosity and support of OLPH Parish. This overwhelming generosity allows us to continue to serve and to minister to the parish community in so many different ways. So thank you, OLPH, for all you do. You are much appreciated.